commit to that. Let's take a listen to that.
AiPaC now has spent $2 million attacking a moderate-leaning Democrat, Tom Malinowski, a Democrat, in the special House election in New Jersey 11th District. We got a progressive Latina, Representative Mejia, who won, who, by the way, says abolish ICE. My question for you, if you're looking for accountability, if you're looking for change, shouldn't Democrats stop taking money from AiPaC that has spent so much money against Democrats?
Well, listen, everyone's going to have to make their individual decisions. My view, as it relates to Democratic incumbents, first of all, is that I will continue to stand by every single one of them, whether that's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez on the one hand, or the most conservative, moderate Democrat on the other, who's sitting in the Trump district, and at all points in between, right? That's what I'm going to do as House Democratic leader. Now, in terms of how people individually fundraise, I'm proud of the fact that my average contribution amongst the millions of dollars that I've been working hard to raise for my own reelection that I use to help elect Democrats in other parts of the country is $27 per contributor. That's my average contribution. That's probably the lowest in the Congress. And so now everyone is going to raise money from their own constituents in different ways, and their own constituents are going to have a variety of different perspectives on a variety of different issues. But make no mistake, there's a big difference between Democrats and Republicans, and we're seeing that right now.
Will you stop taking money from AiPaC?
I'm going to continue to raise money in the same way that I've been raising it, where the average contribution from millions of people across the country is $27 per contributor.
So the answer there, of course, is yes, I'm going to continue to take money from AiPaC. And look, this is the guy who wouldn't endorse Zoran Mondani, even though he's a New Yorker, and Zoran was the Democratic nominee up until the very last minute, and had to be dragged kicking and screaming to it. And there is such a gulf between where he and Schumer are and where the party is at this point. And he knows it, but he does not have anything approaching the political skill to be able to pull off massaging that vast gulf.
The only but to that is he still seems to hold power. So, for example, remember that Zoran backed off backing a primary challenger to him, which I got to be honest, I still don't get it. It's one of those. It was one of the most mystifying decisions I have seen yet from an insurgent politician who had his own base of support. By the way, Zoran can never be president, right? This is it for you, bro. If you don't do a good job, you're dead. You will never be anybody again. Right? The highest office in the land that you can ascend to is the New York governor. Like, if now is the time, right, to actually do something to change things. And instead, it's like, well, I want to play the game.